Hey guys, welcome back to Vic Ferrari's Garage. So in this episode, we've changed from dune buggies and garage stuff. We're just going to kind of do all kinds of stuff. So I'm into a model railroading, O-gauge mainly, and I have just got a major collection of trains, you name it, Polar Express, the daughter's got Frozen, got Pepsi train, got tons of trains. I just got too many, and I was trying to look for shelving, and it's such a pain to find and build and purchase shelving because it's expensive, that I thought I would design a way to do track. And it's awesome because it's simple, it takes up very little room, it's not like a bunch of wood everywhere, and you can put all your trains up. So I wanted to show you how to build the track, so let's head out here into the kitchen. I'm going to have my assistant right there film us. Don't worry, they barely saw a flash of you. So what you're going to need for this build is some track. I got the Menards track. I bought the 30-inch track. You're going to need a drill with, I think it's a 1/8 bit. That's fine, 1/8 is fine. You're going to need, you could use the same drill or you can have doubles. So you can have different bits with it. I have a Phillips bit, that way I don't have to sit there and change them out. You're going to need a hot glue gun. I use the Gorilla glue sticks from Home Depot, the heavy duties, because I don't want this to ever fall. And then you're going to need these screws. Can you come closer so they can see what I got? You're going to need these screws that screw into the drywall. I attempted just to screw it into the drywall, but it didn't work. You don't want to do that. You're going to drop your expensive trains. These will hold 50 pounds, and I actually tried it and I got 71 pounds before it pulled loose. So your train is what? 6 to 8 pounds total with track. Maybe with cars, 10 pounds. You're just never going to exceed this. So I recommend going that way. And then these are the 2-inch angle clamps, or angle whatever, braces. And what you do, come on around here. You want to go ahead and do a close-up. You want to take your hot glue gun and you're going to glue on to this end. Now it's very important that when you glue it on, you don't want to take and put this all the way in like that. You do not want to try to put it in there, it won't hold. What you want to do is take this edge and put it with the edge of that track and then slide it in there tight with that. And that does two things. One, it gives you enough room for a big train to sit on there without touching your wall. If you go in this way, you cannot get your train on the track because your train has to have that much room on the sides. So take this edge and put it with that edge of the track here. Aim over the top. So, okay, see that edge is with that edge? Do not go like that or that or that. Make sure the edge is there and it's tucked tightly under there. And the locations you want to do it, come over here. You want to put it on that one underneath, and that keeps the track from going this way. Then you want to come over here and you want to put one over here on this side. That way it keeps track from going that way, and that locks your track from moving. And then the way I do it, I do not put it at the center of the track. See the track? I do not put at the center of the track because then I'll just end up with two clips real close to each other, and this portion of the track gets all flexible. So I just go here, and that gives it sturdiness, and then I go past the center to here, and I go on the other side. That locks again the track. And then this one I held off putting on so I could show you. So you just want to take your glue gun, make sure it's nice and hot. pump some in on the track like that. And get as close as you can get there. There we go. And then just take this, watch your fingers, make sure you're even with that edge of the track. Woo, that's hot. Make sure it's tucked under there, and it's already stuck. My glue gun got too hot. It doesn't want to pump when it's super hot. And then I just put a little extra on for security. Let that dry for about a minute. And then we will go in and show you how to install it. So, let me grab my drills. Oh, and you're going to want to have a level, just so you can get this thing level. Sorry, a little out of whack here. You can also use drywall screws instead. I don't really like these little guys. I like to have a little bigger screw, but those come with it and they're fine. I just like to use drywall screws. So, don't laugh. I see you laughing. I tend to not cut and do editing in my videos because, I don't know, I like to just show people real life. So I'm going to put this up here. You can see I already put one 10-foot long up there. This is also going to be a 10-footer. But I put them up in 5-foot sections. So what you're going to want to do is put your level under the track. Okay? Then you're going to go up and you're going to put the track in place, hold it while you got it level, and you're going to drill in 2 spots. And then we'll pull the track down real quick and I'll show you what to do after that. So let me get up here. Guess I'm higher than I need to be. So you're going to just put the track on. That looks about correct. I don't worry too much if things are perfect. You're going to want to get it level. And then mark the wall. Make sure you're still level. Make sure those holes are back there because I kind of pulled it. Okay, now I got 2 marks on the wall. Let me put this down. I don't need the track anymore. Now what I need is, hold please. Oh God, I'm 53 years old, it's getting tough. All right, you're gonna need these now. So I made 4 little holes. So I'm going to run 4 of these in real quick. And for that you're going to need a Phillips head. Then you're just going to go right where you drilled. Put that up there. Run it down to the bottom. Now I can do it, but it doesn't always work out. But sometimes if you got long enough arms, you can just hold this while you screw it all in. But it's hard. So I do that, I make a couple, I hop back up here and I put a screw in to 2 of the holes like that. Then I go back to my regular drill. See, in videos everybody makes this crap look easy. If I don't edit and I don't cut, yes, it makes for a dumb, boring video, but at least you get to see reality. Coming over, squeeze me. All you gotta do is mark it. You don't really need to drill a hole because those little plastic inserts will drill their own hole in the drywall. All right. Oh boy, I'm making this look like a terrible video. Oh. And then there's days where I'm just a genius. I forgot I have to take this track back down to do this. Just run those in. Do not over tighten these because they will just rip the drywall out. They become a giant drill bit if you do that. Remember, don't choke on this shit. And for you kids watching, don't put plastic over your head either. Okay. So now we're going to go to, you can use whatever screw works for you. Use the ones that came with it, that's what I suggest. I literally wanted to try out a drywall screw, so that's what I'm doing. This is all you gotta do now is just screw that in. Drywall screw worked excellent, so let me give you the size. It's a 1 1/4 number 6, and that just worked beautiful. I was having a little bit of issues the other one that I tried. Now be careful with your drill because you want to stop right at the end, because what I just did is I spun that one and it literally just drilled my drywall out. So, but that's okay, it'll hold. Stop right at the end. If you're doing it with Ryobi tools or whatever, power tools, you better have good trigger control, because if you don't, you're just going to destroy a lot of crap. And yes, I know there's a clutch on here. And yes, I know it could be a hammer drill. I know all about that. I do it all day long. So, if you want to leave nasty stuff in the comments, go ahead, because at least I get comments. Tell me how I did it wrong. Love to hear it. Tell me how you're an expert. I love to hear it. Love to hear all that stuff. I used to get mad when people would give me crap, but then I just realized the guys that truly know what they're doing, they just say awesome video. And the guys who have no idea what they're doing comment on how you did it wrong or you could have done it better. So if you're one of those guys, now you know who you are. All right, step back, take a look. That was not that hard. We built it from start to finish in about 7 or 8 minutes or something. I don't know, look at the timer. But there you go. Now you can put your trains on there, and you can store your trains, and it goes along with the train theme. It's not just a piece of wood or a big stand taking up room, but it goes with the train theme, and I think it looks really good. If you just want to take a quick look at that. So there you go. Good luck. Vic Ferrari. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, good or bad, and have a great day. Thank you, filmer person. Bye.